Hey guys, welcome back to Silhouette Success. I'm Brenda Lambert, a TJC licensed instructor for Silhouette, and I hope that you are going to join our little community. We would absolutely love to have you. Today I am focusing on the free design of the week from Silhouette. It's not really my style, but I wanted to challenge myself to turn it into something that I actually loved. Did I do it? You'll have to stick around and see. But then it got me thinking, for the month of September, I should focus on the design of the week. There are 4 this month. And for each design, I need to use something that's in my craft room already. No shopping for this challenge. I want to clean out some of the stuff in my craft room and make it livable again. Now, if you are interested in joining this challenge, when you're done with this video, you're going to want to hop on over to the Book of Faces and join my group there. It is Silhouette Success. I will put a link in there, and I would love if you would join me and post pictures of your projects that you've created using the free design of the week and supplies that you have on hand. No shopping for this at all. Can we do it? Now, I could use some help in holding myself accountable, so I hope to see you there. Even if you do not plan on joining the challenge, that's fine, but you're going to want to stick around and see how you can push yourself to use something that you're not quite sure of and turn it into something that works with your style. So if everyone is ready now, let's do this. We're working with the free design of the week today, found in the Silhouette store. Just click on the banner there. I'm going to grab the SVG as well, hit the Express checkout, and then it will download into your Silhouette library. We can right click and merge. That brings it onto the mat. I'm just going to resize a little bit here, and we are going to work on cutting one color at a time, of course. Let's grab Hello Autumn and move it off to the side. We can click on the send button, see that everything is going to cut right. I'm going to use, unfortunately, a Cricut foil vinyl for this. Now we can work on Hello Autumn. This is going to be done in Starcraft brown vinyl, matte finish. Now I am going to go ahead and bring the wreath back onto the design mat. I am going to ungroup it, and I'm going to get rid of some of these bits here, and I don't need this one either. And I'm going to start duplicating these leaves. These are going to be cut out of the brown Starcraft vinyl as well. And you'll see what I'm going to do with the extras in just a bit, I promise. Now, this design was not really my style, but it is a free file, and sometimes I just like a good challenge, so let's see how we can get this to turn out. Let's send this one off to cut. Now I'm going to throw a quick coat of base paint on here, and then I'm going to mix some white in just to give it a little bit of a different finish. Go ahead and cut our vinyl out. This is the Hello Autumn in brown. The Starcraft vinyl weeds so nicely. I love this stuff. I typically buy either Starcraft or HTV Ront. Those are really the only 2 brands that I purchase now, unless I'm in a bind and have to run to Michael's. These tweezers are amazing. They are just very pointy tweezers from the cosmetics section. And now the Cricut foil vinyl hate this stuff. It is terrible to work with, but we are going to power through. This is the absolute last project I will ever do with this stuff because this is the absolute last little bit of it that I had. There we go. Now just get the little bits and pieces out of the middle. And I win. If you're working with the metallic adhesive vinyl, you're going to want to use a strong grip transfer tape. The standard grip will not work with the foil vinyls. You also want to make sure that you take your time and squeegee it all down well. And even after all of that work, you're going to see that it still gave me a bit of trouble removing it from the backing. There we go. Now let's get it set down on our wood round. I don't squeegee the whole thing when I am working on a painted surface because I don't want the transfer tape to stick to the paint. I only want the vinyl to stick to the paint. And because this is strong grip transfer tape, I really wanted to kind of be extra careful with it. I didn't want to take all of my paint up off of the board. Just go slow and steady. Let's get to the Hello Autumn. This part should be a lot easier. Again, I'm only concentrating on pressing down the letters, trying to keep the transfer tape from sticking to the paint. If you keep your transfer tape low when you're peeling it back, you'll have a better chance of getting it off of there without your letters coming up. I'm still having a little bit of trouble, but nothing major. And now I can go through and press everything down real well. And this part of the project is complete. I'm still not extremely fond of it, but we are going to fix that. Now I'm taking those extra leaves that I cut out and placing them on a Dollar Tree candle. It's $1.25 now, of course, but I did purchase these back when they were only $1. I've had them sitting around for forever. So now they are going to be beautiful and actually have a home, and that is a good thing. I did not cut these out in any specific pattern. I'm just lifting them off individually and placing them down. Now I'm going to go through and decorate 2 more of these dollar store candles by wrapping some twine around the bottom. I found that hot glue is not ideal for this. I think some E6000 would do a much better job. But again, I was using stuff that I have on hand. I am trying to empty out my crafting supply a little bit before I go to the store anymore. So here we are. You're just going to keep wrapping that twine around and gluing in various spots. And you can bring the twine up as far as you'd like. This is a bit of a tedious process, but trust me, it is worth it in the end. You take a $1.25 candle and make it look high end, and there's really not a better feeling than that. We're getting closer. There we go. There's 2. I need to do 1 more with twine. And the final product, I could not be any happier with how this turned out. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes it feels like I personally get stuck in a rut. And sometimes I just have to take a minute, step back, and push beyond that so that I can get back into the creative zone and start making stuff in a fresh, new way. I absolutely love the way the serving tray turned out, and I am absolutely glad that I went ahead and used the design, even though I wasn't sure about it in the beginning. Again, I am going to be posting all about the challenge on the Book of Faces in my group. I do hope that I will see you over there so that you can post photos of your projects and we can hang out more together on a more personal level. Now, if you are planning on hanging out on YouTube for a bit longer, you're going to want to catch this video. If you are done with YouTube for the day, then go create something amazing, and I will see you in the next video and on Facebook.